This is what you see here is a terminal. It's nothing special, but also not something you know from everyday life. This is also actually commands we are going to execute. And you see it's colorful, it's white and with colors, but terminal's not intuitive, so it does not explain by itself, like you know from graphical user interfaces. Yes, one thing are working with, or we will work with these paths. You will see them in the command line. It's just another representation of this you already know from Windows or other operating systems like Linux and Mac. So just another representation. So nothing to worry about. And this, it's a tilde. It's just a shortcode for your home directory. It's on Windows under C users and your name. On my computer it's Zoran, and since I use Linux, I have this path before /home. And this is our agenda. I will first go how to set up everything. I won't cover how to install Ubuntu in a VirtualBox at this point. But I will show how to install the necessary dependencies which our backend depends on. Next, I will go to the different roles of the two aspects of the backend. This is the Trufi server itself. It's the service serving the data, and Trufi server resources creating the data we are going to serve with Trufi server. And then, of course, build up Trufi server resources, what it does, an overview, the concept of builders, setting it up, creation of a config file together, and the necessary environment variables. What environment variables are will be explained later on when it's required, or if you ask. Execution of a builder will also be covered. I will show you how to execute an example builder, because the process of executing builders is almost the same, with one exception, the GTFS builder, which I won't go into deep detail because that requires code modification. But the code itself for that is easy understandable. It's actually JavaScript. Most people know, and I also you will know. And Trufi server and last. Also an overview, introducing the concept of extensions and how to copy the configuration file created in the previous section, and how to install uninstall an extension and running the backend afterwards. The actual backend you will also set up on a production server and not just on your development machine.